Hi, I'm Clarke and welcome to part 1 of this reverse serve video series for TTEdge.com. Joining me in this series is TT Edge member Large from Philadelphia. Large has a USA TT rating of around 1900, which means he's better than the average tournament player. Following my snake servers video, Large sent me footage of his backspin reverse serve and his snake serve. What I found is his backspin reverse serve is quite good, but it can be so much better. During this video series, I'll attempt to show Large and you how to get more backspin on your reverse serve. The reason people generally struggle with the reverse is the swing is very unnatural and quite awkward. In this tutorial, I'm going to use this here frisbee or flying disc as an aid to help show you how to get more spin on your backspin reverse serve. Then I will show you how to use floor serves to get the right balance of backspin and side spin. Okay, it's time to take a look at Large's serve. Here is my serve matched up against Large's serve. The first thing that Large can improve on is his stance. When serving the reverse, you need to be side onto the table with your left foot well in front of your right. You also need to bend your knees quite a lot. The major difference between the two serves can be seen right here. Note our finishing positions. Large's arm is almost straight, suggesting that a lot of his energy has gone out this way. My arm remains bent, and this usually indicates the energy from my wrist and forearm has been directed to my opponent's side. Generally speaking, it is very difficult to get backspin by straightening your arm unless you illegally throw the ball onto your bat, as some top players do. This is a view from behind, highlighting our finishing positions once again. Here is an overlay from front on. Alright, here's where the frisbee aid comes into play. You need to start by standing in your normal reverse serve position and throw the frisbee across yourself, as I will demonstrate in this video. The action will help you to actually feel the correct arm position for serving the backspin reverse. Most players really struggle to get their elbow out far enough and to leave it in the correct position for the entire serve. The frisbee training technique can really help you to get the correct feeling. Once you release the frisbee, hold your position and make sure you finish with your elbow bent and away from your body. Stop the swing immediately after releasing the frisbee to keep the motion as much like the reverse serve as possible. After mastering the reverse frisbee throw, you are ready to move on to the reverse floor serve. Your aim should be to hit the ball down and out for about 4 meters and make the ball bend at right angles off the floor. If you can do it, you're getting a good balance of backspin and side spin on your serve. If you can't, you need to keep practicing with the frisbee and the floor serve before moving on to the table. Make sure you're hitting the ball down and not up in the air, as the last thing you want to do when you move on to the table is lob your serve. Lobbing serves in practice to prove spin is a bit of a trend in table tennis, and I think it's a little questionable. A few top players have been seen serving slow serves to show off spin, and it has caught on, giving lower ranked players and beginners the wrong idea about service training. The best serves are short, low, fast and spinny, although you can't necessarily see the spin by the reaction off the table. The ultimate flight path of the ball occurs when the maximum height of the ball is just over 6 inches and it feels like the ball barely bounces on your opponent's side. If the maximum height of the serve is just over 6 inches, the ball will only bounce 4.2 inches on your opponent's side, which is much lower than the net. The second bounce on your opponent's side will be only 2.9 inches, which is pretty low. Finally, I want to talk about the importance of using your wrist when doing your reverse serves. Make sure the wrist is moving this way and not out this way. This is your contact point. So, to TT Edge member Laj, I would like to see you make a video doing some reverse frisbee throws and some floor serves. Part 2 of this series will be analysing Laj's progress and making further recommendations about how he can improve his serve. If you've enjoyed this video, you can go to ttedge.com for more tutorials by world-class player William Hensel and me.